What's good, y'all? So I know y'all been seeing all this stuff about Deshaun Watson coming out and about masseuses stepping up saying that he assaulted them, and it started with one case. Now I think it's up to 6. And for those of y'all that don't know, Deshaun Watson is a quarterback for the Houston Texans. And he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, especially for a newcomer. I think Deshaun Watson been in the league like 4 seasons now. I think this is about to be his 5th season in the league, and he's arguably top 10 for sure about top 10. You know what I'm saying? Horrible team, but him as a player, he's great. I think he on like $140 million contract right now. You know, over like 3 or 4 seasons. But just say he's a top guy. He came from University of Clemson, never had no problems nowhere. You know, nobody ever had any type of allegations or run-ins, or nobody even can say this man ever cursed him out on the field. You know what I'm saying? Let alone somebody stepping up saying he sexually assaulted him. And I'm not one of those people that are, I don't want to say that the women just automatically lying. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm here to do. That's not my place. Even though that might be how I feel, that's not my place, because we all know we in the Me Too culture where everything a woman say about and I would say a man is true, but you know, we can look back at like the old president Trump, and we can see that America don't really care about allegations. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump had hella allegations. So I want to say that over and just say, when black men do something, we automatically guilty. You know what I'm saying? We don't get the benefit of the doubt. Not even if we don't have a history of that. And history is a big part. That's another reason why I feel like I can feel comfortable with coming on here saying that I don't think Deshaun Watson did shit, and that they are fucking targeting him, because we all know, if you follow the league, that he been trying to get traded for the last few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't want to be in Houston no more. He made that clear, but the owners of the team refused to release him. You know what I'm saying? They refused to release him. He's not happy there, and he made it clear. And then all of a sudden, all of these allegations come out. And I just feel like, man, the NFL a fucked up place. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go against you. The world even fucked up, because me just looking on YouTube, like getting information about this, I'm listening to the majority of the media outlets kind of going against them. But again, I know how scared and how easy it is for people to come and throw stones at you when you go against the Me Too movement. And I'm not trying to say I'm going against the Me Too movement, but I think the Me Too movement has hurt more black men than it has anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they doing Deshaun Watson is the same way they did. And I know it's totally different levels, because Deshaun Watson never had no accusations or nothing. But if you can tell, this is the same way they did R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? How they doing T.I. now. It's all a game. Because, like, with a sexual assault, and then another thing with it, like, all of these aren't criminal charges. They all civil. Meaning, to me, when I think of civil, especially with something like this, you basically saying, no, I don't want him to go to jail, but I want some money, and I want him to look bad for the rest of his life. Because that's what it's going to do, especially to a black man. That's what it's going to do. He's going to be looked at as this predator for the rest of his life. Even after it come out that he didn't do it, or they settled it or whatever, he's going to be looked at like that for the rest of his career. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to come on here and say that they lying. I really just want to come on here and just show how they quick to turn on a black man. You know what I'm saying? You could be perfect all your life, and a couple allegations come up, you know, and the whole world just turn on you. You know what I'm saying? You could be one of the best at your craft forever. You know what I'm saying? College championships, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know what I'm saying? And they still a turn on you. They don't, you know. I don't know, man. I hate seeing that man go through that, for real. I really hate seeing that man go through that, because it's the same dude that, you know, the NFL was just congratulating all season for having a good attitude about having a losing fucking season, but still being top in yards and all of that shit. How? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's how they do you when you're a black man. But y'all out here please stay away from these women. Like, if you a man with any kind of status, and honestly, you don't even really gotta have no status. You could just run into the wrong woman in the elevator and the door can open and she can yell rape and you about to take your ass to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. Like, I don't know, man. It's hard. Like, it's hard. It's hard out here. It's hard. It's hard. But y'all keep your head up. Keep it G. I wish the best for Deshaun Watson. I hope he can figure out a way to maneuver out this situation and still maintain his head. Cause shit like this halfway make a nigga go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm pretty sure I hope he got a strong support system and family and people that really love him, that's keeping him grounded and keeping him from blowing, you know what I'm saying, blowing his fucking top with all this bullshit going on. But y'all have a good one, man. Keep it G.